Breaking news is coming in right now. We also have a lot of Congress women MPs who are now going to be going to the Sansad Marg police station in a short while from now. So clearly, charges versus counter-charges, Niyamika, is how the story is panning out. This is what the BJP says versus what the Congress says. Niyamika, what is it that the Congress party is willing to even say to the kind of accounts we've heard from that woman BJP MP who says that she really felt uncomfortable with Rahul Gandhi coming so close, and she said that this is a compromise on my dignity?
Well, if you remember, then the video which is being shared on the part of the Congress party on its official Twitter handle, then you can see clearly that it was the women MPs of the Congress party who were basically at the front of this entire protest which had erupted at the Parliament premises. You can see clearly that when the BJP MPs were also holding a protest at the Makar Dwar, all the women MPs of the Congress party had come out in front, which was being led by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. At that point of time, they were raising slogans against the Union Home Minister. They were raising slogans in solidarity with Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar at that point of time. And for that reason, now the Congress party is also blaming the BJP MPs by saying that they had tried to stop the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, as well as the Congress MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. And for that reason, in fact, they are also saying that it is not right on the part of the BJP MPs to stop anyone to enter into the Parliament. For that reason, they had already filed a complaint to the Speaker of Lok Sabha. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge had also written a letter to the Speaker seeking an inquiry into this entire issue. But now the latest information which we are getting right now is that all the Congress party's women MPs are going to be there at Sansad Marg police station to register a complaint against all the BJP MPs, as it is the Congress party which is basically blaming the BJP, saying that they had also tried to push them and in fact threaten them so that they cannot enter into the Parliament, which is not allowed. And that is the only reason why today we are going to see that how they are going to file a complaint against the BJP MPs for not letting the women MPs of the Congress party to enter in the Parliament.
All right, Niyamika, stay with us because, you know, there is this massive war of words that already has erupted in the entire case. The BJP is all set now to file an FIR against Rahul Gandhi, as you've heard our team of reporters telling us, while the Congress here has alleged that this is a well-planned attack by the BJP to divert attention.
MPs जबरदस्ती घुस करके अपना शारीरिक प्रदर्शन जो किया है, ये बहुत गलत हो गया है। पार्लियामेंट अपना शारीरिक ताकत दिखाने का कोई ये प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है, ये कोई कुश्ती का अखाड़ा नहीं है। राहुल गांधी ने भारतीय जनता पार्टी के दो एमपीज प्रताप सिंह सारंगी जी और मुकेश राजपूत जी को बहुत बुरी तरह घायल कराया, जोर से धक्का दे करके खून निकलने तक, सर पे चोट आने तक राहुल गांधी जी ने जो फिजिकल असॉल्ट किया है, धक्का मुक्की जो किया है, मैं सबसे पहले उसको खंडन करना चाहता हूं।
तो खाली उनको ही अधिकार है क्या मकर द्वार पे प्रदर्शन करने का? सारे सांसदों को अधिकार है। अगर उनको लोकतांत्रिक अधिकार है तो हमारे सांसदों को भी अधिकार था, और हमारे सांसद तो उसी अधिकार के तहत ये अपना प्रदर्शन करने गए थे कि आप झूठी बातों पे, अमित शाह जी ने ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला, फिर भी आप 10-12 सेकंड की क्लिप दिखा करके अमित शाह जी को और पार्टी को बदनाम कर रहे हो। बीजेपी बाबा साहब का सम्मान ये कब करते हैं? ये तो बाबा साहब का अपमान करते हैं। अब जब पोल खुल गई, जो लोकसभा में राज्यसभा में बहस हुई, तो उनको देखा कि ये तो उल्टा पड़ गया।
सर, हाउ इज हिज हेल्थ? तबीयत कैसी है सर?
His BP is high. He is a heart patient, and other colleague Mukesh Rajput's BP is also high. He has lot of anxiety. Doctor told me, and he is also in the saline now. They all are medicated. Let us see.
Have there been any stitches also on his head?
Yes, in the Pratap Sarangi has some stitches. There is a lot of bleeding are there.
So this counts to police action because this is a...
I think law will take its own course.
पूरा मकर द्वार जो प्रवेश द्वार है संसद में जाने का, रोक लिया गया। कहीं से निकलने की कोशिश नहीं गई, महिलाओं को रोका गया। बार बार अनुरोध करने के बाद निकलने का रास्ता नहीं दिया गया और धक्का दिया गया। गिर गए हमारे 84 वर्षीय वृद्ध दलित नेता विरोधी दल खरगे जी। यही नहीं, अब शब्दों का प्रयोग किया गया राहुल जी के लिए। सब जैसे भारतीय जनता पार्टी को लोकतंत्र में विश्वास ही नहीं है।
We all know that BJP wanted to divert from the Amit Shah's resignation, and from the morning itself, again the speaker's wish. Speaker has ordered that that MP should not block the gate of the entrance gate. The 15 days the opposition parties are demonstrating in a very peaceful manner. Nobody has stopped anybody, and we had been doing it peacefully. Today, Baba Saheb Ambedkar's statue, we started a march. We were coming to the gate. We were being blocked by the BJP MPs who are carrying lathis. The RSS way of doing politics is carrying the lathis. The lathis has come into picture. Therefore, they had stopped us from going inside the parliament. Now they created they only created this kind of dramas, and somebody falls down, and they are linking Congress party into it. It's very unfortunate.
So remember, what is the police's role here? What can the police do? Let's get in Bhavtosh, who's been standing by, and he's been speaking to a lot of top sources in the Delhi police. Bhavtosh, considering that this is a one MP's word versus, another MP's word, video evidence should be the key. What is it that the Delhi police can do, considering both the sides are going to be approaching the Delhi police very soon?
Well, as far as the police is concerned, remember this incident happened inside the premises of the parliament. The police cannot enter the premises unless they get a sanction from the speaker or from the speaker's office. The complainant in this case are also member of the parliament and minister. The MLC or the medical examination has been done, and the RML doctor and the medical superintendent is on record saying that two members of parliament have received injuries, and the injuries are serious in the nature. So police can take that medical certificate on the record and file an FIR and start investigation. Now, as a colleague Priyank has already said, that the police is all set to file an FIR. The FIR will be filed. The FIR will be filed under sections of BNS, which would be non-bailable. But having said that, will it be filed against any individual, or it will be filed against unknown individuals with the name of Rahul Gandhi in the body of the FIR? That would be very interesting. Once that FIR will be filed, obviously police will question all those who were present at Makadwar or the entrance of the parliament. And also importantly, they will scan through the CCTV footage. It doesn't end here, because Congress women MPs have already said that they will be coming here at Parliament Street Police Station and will file a counter complaint. Will that complaint be converted into FIR? So it would be a very tense day ahead, and there will be complaints that will be filed. It is no longer limited to just BJP MPs filing a complaint and hoping that will be complaint. That complaint would be converted into FIR. Okay. And even as we speak, there are in fact more MPs who are coming here, and it's expected that they will be coming here and filing their own complaint as far as this case is concerned.
All right, so a lot of high drama that we've seen, not just in the Sansad, but now it will be at the police stations. On your screens are images, remember, that are coming in right now also, from where you will have a lot of this action happening in the next few minutes. So we'll quickly head into a break, and on the other side, our team of reporters will continue to stay with us, and we'll find out whether this Assaultgate really happened at the behest of Rahul Gandhi or not. What do the charges say? On the other side, back with more.